everyone's well. So today we are making something different. It's sourdough bread. So it's bread but homemade. Instead of buying it from the shops and don't know what it's in and stuff like that. So I am making sourdough bread. So you'll need flour, water, 2 cups of water, with 2 teaspoons of salt, 5 cups of flour. We've got these 2. So we got rye flour and plain flour. Okay, so I just need to add this one, and I have a hole in the middle to put my stuff in. I just thought it would be a little easier, and then it would have been so hard just trying to mix it. And also you can because this you use your hands. I know, weird, right? Alright, you might get a little messy. Tie up your hair, wash your hands, get your hair done, put on an apron. Thank you for tuning in. Alright, so once we got our flour, and you'll need your water warm. You don't want it cold because we want the salt to dissolve. Alright, so I'll show you my starter. But it needs flour and water. That's all it needs. And give it a good stir. So that's what it needs. Good for you. And yeah, don't need too much. It's only good a little bit, but nice nutrients, perfect. And also we're trying sunflower seeds with a sourdough. So fingers crossed it works. Yay. Alright, so my mum's doing her bread over there. I'm doing my bread here. And baby Emma's tuning in. Bubba's going to sleep early because she's got school tomorrow. So yeah, let's get started. Alright, so you can make a hole in the middle of your bowl if you wanted to. Every time when I just go plop, 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 and it's at the bottom, oh, not so good at all. Alright, so I just like to do this a little bit. See if my cup can fit. Yes, it does. Alright. Now, that's what it will look like. So now, you grab your bread starter. Don't add all of it. You only add most of it, but leave a little bit. So, it goes in the middle. Leave a little bit, like probably that much maybe. Yep, so leave that much. Good. Good. Yum. Nutrients. A little sour. That's alright. And also I'm a little sick, so don't worry, I'm fine. And she's just a little sick, but we're starting to get better now. Alright, so once you've done that, do not mix it. You grab your 2 cups of warm water. Alright. Something. Let's see how much I can go. So it probably will go whoop all over. That's okay. I accidentally forgot my spoon. Okay, so before I start mixing the bread, I just want to tell you a little bit about our starter. Okay, so we use flour and water to feed it every day. So about 3 or 4 days, you can just feed it with water and flour. First add the flour and then mix it. Gets too doughy, add water. That's what you gotta do. And those 3 or 4 days come, boom, bread time. Alright, so technically you can make any bread you want. You can even make your own flour if you want. Alright, so I'm just going to start mixing, and you might need an adult to help you. It is helpful. So just keep on mixing, and your parent will probably let you know when you can stop mixing. Because sometimes you're like, Mom, can I stop mixing yet? And they're like, no, you got to keep on mixing like the recipe said. I even tried. She did not pass. Well, technically, it was Baba, but you're telling your sister's story. Yeah, I know. But it's fun to tell. And also, I like to pick at it. And by the way, it is sticky. So your wood, I could give you a recommend. Go like that, and then go like that. Does not stick like that. So that's a little handy trick. I was really eating this because it does taste good. So here's a couple of breads I like to make. I like to make honey breads. I put honey in the middle of it, and also it's good that this time I'm gonna go like this to make sort of a sausage dog sort, and also I'm gonna leave a little bit extra dough so I can go whoop, cover it, done, stick it in the oven. Actually no, you had to do that until maybe tomorrow morning or the next day, because you'll need a nice sunny day to let it rest. So yeah, it's good to leave it overnight so it rises. You can't just stick it in the oven and wait and, oh no, my bread hasn't even done anything. So that's what you do not want. I'm adding a little bit of flour because I want it. So it's okay if you want to. And I'm just going to ask my mom to help me with my bread, and I'll see you then. Okay, so I'm ready to mix, and my mom just helped me knead it a little bit. So I'm just going to show you how you're going to do it. So first, flour on your hands. Maybe do it in the bowl, it will be easier. And sometimes I try to lift it, which does help. Maybe put some flour. Alright. Now, sometimes I like to flat it to make it easier. So, for the sourdough, it's a big process. So, it probably takes you nearly 2 days if you live out here in the bush. Get cold. You get nice warm days and then cold nights. So the sourdough will have to rest overnight and pretty much almost the whole day. Pretty sure we'll have to have the fire going to keep this going. Alright, so with your dough, you go this way, fold it, and just go like this, and just go like this, go like this, and then like this, and then just like that, and then like that, all over again. Sometimes it's a little hard and you need your parent again and again and again. It is hard to do it, but bring it in, muscles. I'm flattening mine out, so you just go 1, 2, I go like that, flip, go like that, go like that, go like that. Sort of like you're making a dumpling, but they're not going up. They're going in the middle, in the middle, in the middle, in the middle. So like a pizza, you fold one side, then the other. So yeah. Flat, flat, flat. Bring a little flour. A little bit. Yeah, and just knead it. Sometimes you need the muscles. Just help you. Alright, so you gotta do this for about 5 or 10 minutes. And then we're just going to let it rest for an hour, and I'll see you back then. Okay guys, so it's been an hour. So my bread has been finished roasting, and I've got the toppings that I want. This is the oil to spray these, and also you'll need oil, and also we're going to cut this in half with a knife. So you should have an adult around. I got my mum filming me right now, so she knows what I'm doing. Alright, so these are my toppings. Honey, Parmesan cheese, and oregano, my favourite. Alright, so first we're going to start with our dough. Alright, so what you're wanting to do is you're having your 2 trays, and we're going to spray. I think I'm going to move my bowl out of the way, and I think I'm just going to put some powder, if that's okay with my mum. Okay, so my mum said yes, it's okay. Oh, do you want to? Yeah, I need that flour. It was just on my hands, so off you go. So the dough's just going to be there. Flour. Alright. Do you want to hold it? Yeah. Can you put some on? Alright. Do. Good girl. So you should have maybe something down, or like a cutting board, or just the bench. You'll need powder. Well, flour, no powder, because we don't want to use baby powder. Yeah, that will not taste good in your wet. That's for sure. Alright, so once you did that, I'm just gonna maybe flatten it out. So if you have your bread in a circle, you should flatten it. Which I'm doing now. So before I do anything else, I'm going to spray these. So I got a red one. This has that. Alright, so technically this is going to be the bottom, this is going to be the top. So it's not like these wavy lines and then that's just going to be the bottom. It's different. Alright, so what I'm going to do, so I just popped off the top. Now, I think, give it a shake if you need to. Go like that or just like that. I'm going to do it, so. Okay, so I'm ready. You ready? Oh, just something to say. Be careful with the knife. Cut in middle. Please don't use a really, 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 really sharp knife. It would not be nice for your finger chopped. It's okay if that came off. Just take that off anyway. Alright, so this one's going to be this one, and this one's going to be the larger one. So let's get started. Alright, so this is going to be our Parmesan and oregano. So go like this, probably put that half there. I would recommend putting flour there so it's not sticking. Anyway. Might want to put a little bit extra flour because you might need to. Go like this. Now flatten it. Now I'm going to go like this. Almost right down to the bottom. So just like that. Alright, so I just finished that. So also you'll need to do some calves, and we're going to be pushing that together. Alright. You ready to fill this bad boy with honey? Whoa. So, alright, just going to fill my bread up with honey. Spreading it out. Alright, that's it for the honey. Oh, yeah. Squish. Try and squishy. Squisher. Squish. Try and squishy it together. Okay, so the honey and just honey bread is done. Voila! I'm just gonna add that in there while I oil it. It does look a little satisfying, but try not to make it look satisfying. If you don't know what satisfying means, it means something thinks it's calming. I don't know why I know that, but apparently I do. Alright, that one's done. Now we're on to the dun 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 oregano. The oregano parmesan. Do you want to feel it? I never felt sourdough before. Oh, guys, this is so funny. Guys, maybe we should put a little bit of flour on your hands. Yeah, flour. Can't forget the flour. Don't let it get in your hands. Alright. Now you can mush it or whatever. Yeah. You put a bit of fingers on, but just gonna do that. Nice and smooth. Which one? Wow, it does make it small, Mommy. Ready to fill it? Just so we can... See? Do you want to like a... Oof. Yeah. So we're definitely going to do that. Alright. Ready to fill it? Parmesan? Yeah. Do you think we need a little oil? Yeah. Alright. Not too much. Also, when I made that soup, I had too much. I didn't know what it yet. Yep, that's enough, Mommy. Just a little bit more parmesan. Alright, squeeze. Just gonna quickly mix this, and I'll see you in a minute. Alright, so we just finished mixing it. Yeah. You can see it right there. Alright. The twisting bread. All the way to the top. So that's my twisting bread. That's that. So, darling, yes, we sang. How would Would you like it? Nice and smooth. Yay! Time to move on to the favorite of all. Ooh, doesn't it look great, baby Emma? It sure does. Even from a mountain away. I wonder if you could smell it. You probably can. Oregano. Wow, Mommy, doesn't that look good? Sure does. Can't wait to eat it out of the oven. Me too. Now for the favorite. So it just finished. Do you think it's a little too long? Either way. Yeah, it is. Alright, so we finished the rest of our breads. So now we're just going to cover them. And yeah. Doesn't the breads look so good? I think they look amazing. I should going to eat them. Did you make sourdough crumpets? Actually, I did. Alright, so I got these. I'm just going to grab the scissors and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, baby Emma, it's finished. Yay, so can't wait until tomorrow. Alright, that's all for today, and I'll see you tomorrow for part 2. Hey guys, it's part 2. So, we are back in the video. So, last night we were making the bread with baby Emma. So, today is morning, and now we're going to see how much they rose, and then we're going to put them outside in the sun to rise a bit more. Alright, so this is Mum's bread that I was telling you about the sunflower seeds. So this is the sunflower seed bread. Moving on to mine and one of Mum's. We're just gonna, oop, one fell off. So this is the oregano and parmesan. And this one's the honey, which is sort of a little chocolate. Open it up a little bit. It'll be alright. So they're a little bit stiff. That's okay. Now, Mum made a different bread. I think it's a chia seed and chive bread. Because I definitely saw chives last night. Alright, so these are all of our breads. So we're just going to leave them in the sun to see how long. And then I will see you when we are going to just about to put them in the oven. See ya! Hi guys! So, it's later in the day. Let's see how our breads have risen. I've actually not checked it yet, so it's a big surprise. Okay, so I just put my fringe back. So, sourdough bread doesn't rise as normal bread. We don't use the same yeast, but we're using homemade yeast. And baby Emma, are you excited? Yeah! Alright, so you might have seen this dress before in a couple of other videos. So, alright. Yeah. Oh my god, guys! Look how big the twisting bread looks. Yeah, it's so big. It does look like it's cooked. So here it looks cooked, but it actually isn't. Oh my god, guys, look how big the honey one is. So first we're going to put these in the oven. So we put the breads in half an hour, so it'll take about it'll probably take 2.5 hours to cook 5 breads. Yeah, I know. So these are mine. Mum's got her 3 over here, and I'm going to cook these and then we'll show you what they look like. I'll probably be back in an hour, half an hour. See you then. Okay guys, so we just cooked the bread. This is Mum's. It just got out of the oven, by the way. So I'm just going to see. So we're going to see the reveal. Yes, Bubba's here. Say hi. Hi everyone. Hey. I'm just about to go and get the girls dressed and get ready for bed. It's night a bit time. Now, it's time. The parmesan and oregano, the honey bread. First cut in the middle. Alright, so we just cut it. So this is what it looks like inside. And this is the delicious piece. That's really good. So the girls agree. Time for the honey. So the honey one will feel heavier because the honey's all melted and everything. Hey guys, just one little thing. Can you see that? The honey has went into there instead. So it's a tiny little honey area. And also you can still see there. It's really, really cool. So I'm just going to cut a little piece and see how the honey tastes. Ooh. Guys, wonder what it tastes like. It's so good. You can literally just taste the honey. It's very sweet, very subtle. I love it. So much better than the first bite. Really yum. Oh, I just made it so. Baby, you want my sourdough? So yeah, these are my breads. And I hope you have a great night. And I will see you in my next video. But before I do that, it's a little different video. It's sort of the previous of the makeover, but different. It's a surprise. I'll see you in my next video, guys. Bye. Bye. Goodbye. See you guys later.